Oh, it feels good to finally be building factories again that are not like weird shit. Are there 4 somersaults? Oh, this machine needs 4 somersaults.
Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. As you know, it's the default game at this point. It's not the game we will always be playing, because there's a whole lot of games I want to play on this channel besides Satisfactory. But right now it's our main game, and we finished the train tracks last time, which was a very difficult task. Well, not really that difficult, but it took us quite a long time. And since we finally finished that, we can now start working on other types of factories and stuff, and advance our objectives, finally. For me it's been like 3 weeks, for you it's been maybe 3 episodes, or 4 weeks, maybe even a month. So my main quest right now is to take a look and see what the next item is we want to automate. And it's probably one of the items we already have, but didn't automate yet. It's probably either the SAM fluctuator, which will probably need a mass eventually, the crystal oscillator, or high-speed connector is one we need. And these are all items we can do, but there's a but. What we can also do is rush this stair and then see what we have to do. So we have motors and that thing, I don't know what it is. So let's see. I think we will try to get our space elevator to the next level, get the hover pack, so that we can easily build stuff, and then automate everything from the previous stairs. That's probably my thought process right now. And to do this, we need modular engines, adaptive control units, and rubber. We need a lot of rubber. Let's see, so these are 2 things we have automated but don't use a lot. So how are we going to do this? Since we have the automated wiring here, it's probably fair if we ship some of the computers back to this location and then transport the automated wiring into adaptive control units, although that doesn't seem really useful. And this one doesn't take us a lot of time to do. Let's go to the computer factory, automate rubber for a second there. Oh, we don't actually. We can just like leave it off right here, combine it with the excessive computers we have. Yeah, and then combine it with the smart plating, because we need only 500 of these. We can do that really fast right now, I think. So our main part is getting... Oh wait, now I don't remember anymore. I need to leave this right here, otherwise I will forget. So main part is getting computers and things combined. So we need to set off a separate track and make a factory somewhere that will produce those materials. And we are probably limited by the amount of smart plating one can make, because the other things don't seem to be... We do have them in overflow. Yeah, so let's see, how much smart plating can we produce a minute? Then we can set up a separate factory and transport the rubber back to this location and send it to a factory like right here above this one, I think, maybe. That's probably the best option we have right now. Let's see, smart plating was produced right there. Let's shut you down for a moment, because we have to place something in the middle that will instigate overflow protection, so that everything will go from smart plating to the right. Oh wait, but then it will always overflow into this one. That's maybe not too smart. Yeah, then it will overflow into this one. Then it will go in here. So from now on, this will be our overflow. This will be our smart plating. And then the middle one will probably be our overflow. And that's where smart plating will go. Overflow, and that's where smart plating will go. So we can just do this, and we'll then leave this to clog up in the machine right now, because then we can set this to do other stuff and automate this automatically. Right now we're producing 2 smart plating a minute, 2 smart plating a minute, 2 a minute, and I guess 2 a minute. Yeah, so that makes 8. So we are limited by the production of the manufacturer right now with 8 smart plating a minute. I'm guessing that's the highest number we can produce. And it needs 2 per machine. So we can set up 4 machines. Then we need to transport the amount of rubber to this location and the amount of motors to this location. Motors we can just transport by belt. Rubber we need to transport by train, probably. So let's do that. Set up a location where we can do this. Maybe right next to this one. I guess that's the smart thing to do, because we can just easily build a location right here. Maybe it's smarter to like split that one, because it's a main factory part. We also wanted to like go into this machine at every single moment. Smart plating. Yeah, because otherwise it's just a splitter right now. It doesn't really matter. And then we can just set up a small portion of factory right here. I don't know how big is the manufacturer. Oh, it feels good to finally be building factories again that are not like weird shit. Okay, so we need 2, so I guess we can build all the way to here. And since we need quite a few of those, sorry, I have a really itchy nose right now. Okay, just fill the middle part. I would like to have like an area foundation built mode. Would be so good. Like up until now, we only build like infrastructure and stuff. And right now we can finally like start producing the weird ass items. So good. So we may load everything from the back right here. So let's set it up like so. Hopefully we can do it like this. And then we can place it down. We only need 3 parts, so probably the higher one we can dismantle. Let's first place a second row. Place it down first. Yeah, it's aligned. Then we can break down the biggest... Oh, I don't want to... Why is it highlighting the whole blueprint? Can break down the biggest one. Oh, I'm gonna... Every time it like saves, it launches me into the air. No good reason at all. Just does that. Yeah, feels good to finally be building factories again instead of only railroads and weird stuff that I also like doing, but it's not as fun as this. Like building trains is a great thing, but like having the infrastructure done, you have to experience that for yourself. That's definitely the case. Let's see, can we connect you to this pole? Control him to the main network right here. Do we have poles somewhere here? I hope so. Otherwise I'll place a pole here in the middle and I'll just connect it to here. Can disable this railing, and these ones have to be connected still. So this will be our modular thingy, modular engine factory. And let's see, how much do we need? We need at least 1 input from this location. And that will be for the smart plating, probably. Yeah, this seems right. I don't know if I probably placed this one a little too close to the side of the map. Yeah, I did. Like you can't see it too clearly with what is the middle and the second row. If you're building on concrete foundations instead of the normal like iron foundation type. And we should be able to connect this one straight to this machine. And now it's connected. That's our first material. Now we have to connect the overflow of motors, which is 4 motors, 8 motors a minute, so the same. Yeah. Okay, so now it's connected and the motors can start flowing in. And then our last path will be probably that to one of those things, because we're making the rubber all the way over there, and I won't want to set up like a factory right here. That is not the way to go, I think. But we have to transport it down somewhere, and I don't know where. Probably same location as this one. At least that might be an option. We could do it that way, like so maybe, and then give it a connection point right here. Let's connect it like so, straight connection, and then we have a perfect connection from our bottom factory to this location. Let's top this factory off with a little bit more space. What we do need is a location to store our material. So let's set up a 2 tower for that. And we need, what is it? 1, 2 probably, like this, to save or to sink items if they overflow. And then we can always split it off. Like let's set a smart splitter right before the entrance. So we have motors or modular engines, that's what they're called, in the middle. And then we have overflow to left and right. Then we just need to connect you to some form of power. I'm guessing this one. I can set that up as our main connection point. How many of the materials do we have for the dimensional depot? We have 15. Then it's maybe useful to do this. Not really necessary, but then we can use like every location of modular engine to feed it into. Like if we do that with all basic parts, we should be good. And always grab them for my inventory. Like where's storage? I mean, we have more than enough in this world to like increase the depot height and strength and stuff. And since they're not going to be made here, we have only 2 factories producing. So right now I probably would want to split it off differently, but I can just fill these entire machines with smart plating to set them running. And I can already do that with like rubber. Hi Syrup! Finally playing good game again. And finally getting 2 modular engines. Yeah, I thought maybe let's go with that before the rest. It took such a long time doing like all the other things. Like let's get phase 1 completed as fast as possible. And then try to like finish and automate all the basic parts from this tier. What is it again? Rubber. So we have 600 that we can pull from my inventory. That's more than enough to fill at least 3 machines. And then this one can already start producing the stuff that we need. Even though we haven't even connected rubber yet. Oh, we don't even have to connect a rubber train. We can just overflow the rubber that we're already producing right there. We can place a beautiful wall right here. We can split it over those. Is the correct orientation? No, it is not. Now it is though. So overflow goes in the middle, rubber goes here, and hopefully we'll be able to... And we should be able to connect it like so. And now we have an input for our rubber. Let's see. Yes, we do. So this is our 3rd part that we produce. I think it is. And it's already entering. It's not entering yet. Why is it not entering? Did I set this up wrong? Overflow to the left and right. Did it enter this one? Oh, it's not in the machine. It's already uploaded. Alright, so modular engines are being uploaded and we're producing them right now, I guess. It's in your depot. Yeah. Let's see. I want to do one thing, even though it's not really necessary, but it looks cool. Because we have an entrance for every factory. Just to make it look a little bit logical. Not that it's really necessary, but it looks cool, I guess. And then we can have a half railing like so. And then we can have the industrial railing like so. A little bit of decoration and then we're done with this factory. See how fast it goes once you get your organization done. This one was way too easy. We could have done this one quite a while ago. Whoop whoop. That is the sound of the police. At least not where I come from, but is this I told you so moment? Nah, it's a really ignorant moment. Probably, at least at the moment. I'm trying to hide the fact that I could have done this way earlier, as you noticed. Maybe I should first place all the pillars and then place the bottom. Not that big a factory, so it shouldn't really matter. It's a little bit faster. And then we have 2 corners to go. Does this corner really matter? Not really. Maybe a little bit. I do want to connect you though. Can I connect this one even? I can. Yes. They have been bugged inside each other, but it's fine. And then the last one, we have it right here. How many can we make? We are probably dependent on the heavy modular frame for input. Right now, I don't remember how many computers we are making. And I don't remember how many chips we are making as well. So let's just go with wiring and see how many we are producing of those. First of all, that is not the correct orientation. So that's not a lot. We're producing 3.5 a minute. That's actually quite low. Considering we produce 3.5 a minute, the adaptive control unit needs 5 automated wiring per minute. Still not a lot though. So 3.5 per minute. Yeah, let's see, 3.5. No, sorry, that's not what I meant. 63, we can up this a little bit by going to 70. See, 3.5 automated wiring a minute. This is perfect. So we needed to run it at 70%. So our first part that we produce right here, which I don't like how this is set up, is this one, and we'll probably import for it. So these three will come from the factory. So row number 1, row number 2, row number 3, and then the other one comes from the other direction. Let's already put it on. We only have to set up one, then we can connect it to the rest of the thingy. Let's see right here. Since these are connected, we can already let it produce a lot by itself. Like we need automated wiring, circuit boards, we already have that. Computers, we also already have that. And the last thing was heavy modular frames. We do have a few. We need to make these probably by hand, but for now it can do its thing. Like, and it can still start producing at 100% while we are doing this. And then indeed, summer sloops. What is it? Yeah, power shards. So that makes more sense. So it produces 5 adaptive control units per minute. We should be fine. 55 megawatts. Loving it already. And let's set up a simple location right here. Power logistics. I haven't built for so long that I already forgot where everything is. A little bit more to here. We have to set up a smart splitter right here. Dimensional depot. Can we remove this to-do list? How do we remove the to-do list? Clear list. Thank you. Where is it? A beautiful, awesome sink. And then we have, what was it called? Adaptive control units. And they have overflow and overflow. And now it should be working, I think. Why do I have 4 summer sloops? Oh, this machine needs 4 summer sloops. The shards don't really make sense in the long run. No, that's true. But it's for now. It's still produces a little bit faster. Okay, and the first other part comes from this direction. So let's see how we handle that. Why is there nothing going into this? Oh, I haven't connected it yet. Let me remove these. Real quick. Apparently, by the way, the reason the Mercer spheres respawned was because of the update. It was a mistake from Coffee Stain's side, apparently. Circuit boards, and then we have overflow and overflow. And so the circuit boards come flying in. Hello there, hi Anubis. My perception of fun is probably a bit weird. And we're running out of computers. How you doing? Okay, so let's see, we have to take 2 rows. Wait a moment. There's no shot that we're importing. Nah, since it's just one lane, we can just combine these two. There's no use in having one row. We can split them off right here via the smart splitter. Okay, so what about you? I'm doing great. I'm currently trying to automate like the space elevator parts for the thing. If you know what said, I don't know if you're if you know what about Satisfactory and how it works. Computers in 1, and this one should be heavy modular frames. We should be able to do it with just 1, I think at least. Hopefully we can just go down here, make a second row without any issues. I'm a Satisfactory player, yeah. Oh, nice. Then you know the ins and outs too. The pain of building a factory without... Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Without having good infrastructure. Which that's the wrong way around. Which I just completely obliterated, and it's also the wrong way around here. Nah, that's not going to work. You always need overflow when doing a sushi belt. What the hell? Yeah, now that you say it, that's actually quite a good point. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do it like this. Well, I've never done this before actually. Also the wrong one. And then I'm guessing that the overflow will go into our awesome sink, I think. If your computer frames are not in the exact ratio, the belt would clog up and it would somewhat... Yeah, well, for this one it doesn't really matter because it's such a small amount of computers and that the machine needs, probably. But I do need to set the ratio probably lower for that one, I think, maybe. Does it? No, maybe not. Yeah, syncing the overflow should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I sync the overflow at the computer factory or if I sync it at another location. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I need to deliver them to this factory at some point, somewhere. And I think this beautiful copper train, too low now. Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, we'll do the trick. At least that's my guess. There's a little merger right here, and that's also the wrong location, like so. And then we have an entrance here, it's here. Wait, damn it, never get this right the first time. Maybe like so? At least I hope. Should be good now. Always have a buffer when using train stations. You mean like in between, or? Oh, don't you forget one thing. What do you mean with a buffer when using train stations? Like place a chest in between? An industrial storage container or something? Isn't a storage container of this one more than enough? At least I would expect as much for like the transportation of the current materials. Like it only needs to deliver like five of every item or something like it, maybe even less. Oh, so would I need to place down 2 belts? 2 buffers maybe? Even like probably this is better then, right? Because I'm already going to sushi them in between. Maybe I'll do it a little bit different than in mind initially. Let's see, placed wrong. Dead. And I should be able to do this and then merge them together at this point, like so. Sometimes it's weird that it doesn't work with like the straight belt lines, but it does work with the other one. And are all these ones connected right now? They are. Then I can delete. Oh no, not that one. I can delete that one. This one can do unload. Unload. They, by the way, all should say unload. Oh fuck! This is only unloading. I should have known. It wasn't going to be that easy. Of course it wasn't. Oh my god. Okay, I need to make something really quick, and you will love it. Probably not, but let's see. How are we going to do this quickly? Because I don't need like a lot of space for one station. So this will be, what is the other train stations called? AQ station. Okay, so computer station. Alright, and this one will be loading. And it's already unloading. So as soon as the copper train gets here, we'll reprogram it to do the correct thing for this one, I hope. And we should be able to like unload everything right here. That was done faster than I thought it would be. Time to sleep for me on that. Am I a little boy? I hope not. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but there's the copper train. Stop the copper train! Yes, you are. You can say that, you're old. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but you are though. Compared to me. Resin processing station. We need to delete this one and search for computer station. Oh, damn it. Load only computers. Okay, I fixed it. We can hijack the ride on the next one. Compared to me. Oh boy. I am, but only in the flesh. Only the flesh has aged. I would say that as well, if I were that old. I'm not trying to get my viewers away. Please keep watching. Except for Anubis, because you have to go to bed. You too. Don't you have to go to bed, Syrup? Don't you have to work tomorrow? Yeah, I thought so. We have a word, like a sentence for that in Dutch. I don't really remember it. At least I don't remember the correct translation. Like, even walk the dog already. I'm just procrastinating going to bed. I have that a lot too. But Anubis, good night. Have a good night. I didn't say good night yet, I think. I hope I have a good night, sir. Who is now snoring behind me? How old is the dog? Is it an old boy or a young boy? Or a girl? Spreken later wel. Only Dutch people in chat. And one German person. Alright, laters. Let's see. 7 years, but still look like a puppy. That's so cute. Like the dog from my girlfriend passed away 2 weeks ago. So that's so fresh in my mind. So everything I can think about is the age of dogs and stuff. If you can imagine that. Probably once this one is full, I will send it to this location into overflow. And what I'll do then is then I'll hijack this belt for now. I think it was finally time for a puppy picture on Discord. Do you have a puppy picture on Discord? Now I'm curious. You made me curious. Send it to you. May I show it on stream? Is that okay? Or do you want me to take a look at it personally? Sure. Okay, give me a second. Oh wait, I'm doing this the wrong way around. Don't die. Yes, I am. Everyone needs cuteness. Okay, let me. Where is it? Where is my screen capture? All right, it's on now. So right now. This is the little one. Yep, definitely still looks like a puppy. Yeah, it's a really cute dude. Oh wait, you can't see it on stream yet. What's happening? Why is the screen capture not working? Oh, that is interesting. Okay, now it works. Yeah, look how cute. He's so little. A little boy with a red nose, a little bit. A little Rudolph. Yeah, I like it. BGS says you're busy tomorrow. It didn't show on the stream next day. Oh yeah, I'm quite busy with school actually. I have like a project where I need to build like some sort of application for or a program or app, whatever the thing is that the kid desires for like an elementary school. And I need to do quite a lot for that project still at the moment. So that's probably what I'll be doing tomorrow. Or I will be building a website for like a client of ours. At least that's the plan right now. Depends on how I am tomorrow, but I think that's probably what I'll be doing. And then in the evening we have D&D. D&D with a few friends. What the hell? Why is it an angle? Okay, so since we are arriving back at our station, we can take a look at if the computer is split up correctly. And then we can start to look into how much we need to build for or make for all the materials. Let's see, it has to go into station 1, I'm correct. Yes, there we go. Unload my boy. Just a few computers, but still. Oh, looks so beautiful. Look at it unloading into the bay. And there go the computers, I think. Not yet. There they go. And now we can follow them all the way from downstairs. The little row of computers. I mean, for the amount of computers right now, it doesn't really matter what happens. At least, we should at least like make some round stuff about there. Around there. They look a bit jiggly though. Like what the fuck? Interesting. Alright, so the computers are instantaneously thrown into the machine. So the thing we're missing are heavy modular frames and we need 100. So how many do we have right now? Modular engines, we have 150. I don't know how many we have right now, but for the other thing, we have 0 heavy modular frames left. What is this? An adaptive control unit, right? Yeah. We have 91, so we need just a few more. So let's see. First of all, let's build a thingy around this area. Wait, no, wait. Let's build the thing first. Can produce 5 per minute. 2 adaptive control units. We need 2.5 heavy flames. Let's see. So these need 4. Right now they're not producing nearly enough. We don't have any more summer sloops though. That is a little bit annoying. Okay, so let's see. These produce 1 per minute. How many do we need? 500. We already have 200 and we need 250 and we need 250 more. Okay, let's see. How fast can we do this? We need motors, we need rubber, and we need smart plating. That's one factory producing. That's a second factory producing. We probably need to fill this up constantly. Oh, they're blue if they are overclocked like that. So the rubber is filling up so slow. That is not fast at all. The first factory is probably already done doing its shit. This is still not super fast. Probably the main thing that I have to load into these machines is rubber. Like it consumes so much a minute. 37.5. Jesus. And it already consumed like this much of the 200. At least the output is multiplied by 1.4. Like waiting 25 minutes for this to work Not really by my jam. What I can do though is go to the main factory and get the materials by hand, which is probably a little bit faster. I can't get computers that fast though, but the rubber, ooh, I can take so much rubber. Hello long boy, how you doing? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. 2 spots for the rest, should be fine. I don't think I can do it faster than this. Wait, do we already have the required material and stuff? No, we don't. It's still loading in rubber, so that shouldn't be the biggest issue right now. The issue should be in here. Y'all need rubber. And I thought at first that I would be making the adaptive control units by hand. They were made quite fast because of the duplication method. Hopefully it's done like this, I think. And let's see how much is uploaded to the machine. Modular. Wait, it's already done? Does that fill up that fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more row. Then we have 500. This is more than fast enough. I didn't expect this to be that fast. Are my calculations off? They probably are. And we still have to build like a nice location or place for the space elevator, because right now it's really awkward. Everything is loaded in. Then we can start packing and sealing. So I would say, let's go. Let's see what happens. Phase 3, main body.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Thank you for that really inspiring talk, Ada. Oh, let's see. Beautiful photo. Love it. Oh, look at how it is upgraded. What is new? New bow around the center. New stuff in the middle. How big is this space station going to be? Oh damn, dude. It is constructing something in the middle right there. Though. Alright.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable.
I'm already done with you.
The complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
I already did that. So we need 4 weird parts. Nuclear pasta, thermal propulsion rocket, magnetic field generator, assembly director system. That sounds so complex, I don't even want to know about it. So this one's done. This one's done, right? Yeah. And then we have the hover pack, which requires 100 of these. Hi Amelia. Thanks for the follow. So we have the hover pack plus 3 inventory shots. I don't even know what aluminium sheets are. A box set refine. Hey, aluminium solution. Maybe we should like automate the the modular frames first though. How's streaming going? It's going great. I've been streaming for quite a few hours right now, but I'm almost done, I think. I haven't touched bauxite at all. Hi Rox, how you doing? I don't stream daily. I stream on a weekly basis, but I try to stream multiple times a week. Doesn't really work out most time. Chef's kiss. We did it, boys. Oh, one more. We got it. The best item in the entire game. The one and only hover pack. Look at that. We can just fly around from now on. And I'm guessing that, like, how far can I fly from the main connections? By the way, there's always something close, right? This is gonna be so much. Life is gonna be so good from now on. How do we go down, though? Oh, C. Why C the button to go down? We can go a little bit faster as well. Oh my god, life is so good. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream, and then hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.